That means it's time to check in with our gardening expert, Dabney Morgan. Hey, Dab.
Hello, everybody. Well, here you see an amaryllis blooming, and I know we don't want amaryllis blooming quite this early, but on the other side of the coin, we're only 60 days away, so if we don't start the bulbs soon, we won't have them ready for Christmas, and we force these things just to show you what they would look like later if you start now. This is your amaryllis bulb. Of course, you plant this time of year, and it blooms in about 45 days from the day you plant it. Now remember, if it's going along too fast, you can always put it in a cool room and slow it up. Another plant that we start now, the paper whites. Again, we have one we forced, but we pick the bulbs up now, a nice container. We can put them in gravel with water, and we can start these at this time, and again, they'll be blooming in about 45 days. So these things have to be started ahead of time unless you want to buy them blooming at that time of year. Another plant that you may have left over from last year, your cyclamen. We've let the bulbs rest all summer long, so now's a good time to bring those back out, put them on a windowsill, start watering them and feeding them. And of course, a good all-purpose fertilizer, water-soluble, is good that you mix with water. And your amaryllis bulb that you carried over from last year, now's the time to start that. The paper whites we can't carry over from year to year, but another plant that we have too that was blooming when we bought them, the calanchios. Again, get those in plenty of sunlight, start feeding those. And if you haven't done so, your Christmas cactus, we've had it all year, we've got to get them to bud up. What I do with mine, this is my own personal one, you can see the flower buds on the end getting ready to start now. Put it outside for about 2 to 3 weeks in the shade with the cool nights like we're having, buds right up. If you don't want to put it outside, put it in a dark room, a little less light than what you're giving it. Make sure it's a little cool. 2 weeks, they bud up, and then you can bring it back out and keep it wherever you want to. Any of these plants that we've had from last year, do not repot this time of year. We'll repot after they bloom in January or whenever they finish blooming. This time of year, leave them in the original pots they were in and just feed them as they are there. But like I say, 60 days away. It's not too early to start these holiday plants, to have them ready for the season. Hope everybody has a great week. We'll see you next Monday.